Hello, my name is Mr. Dog and today we're going to look at the Shadow Rider VMAX deck and expanded. So the goal of Shadow Rider VMAX is to build up as many energies in play as possible using Underworld Door, which allows us to attach a Psychic energy to one of our benched Psychic Pokemon and then draw 2 cards. And we have the Max Geist attack, which has 10 base damage, and for each Psychic energy we have in play we can do 30 more damage. So after a few turns we can hit really hard with Max Geist. We play Radiant Eternatus, which allows us to put 2 Shadow Rider VMAX into play when we put this down onto our bench. It does end our turn, but it doesn't really matter because we're usually going to use this on the first turn. We also play Gengar Mimikyu-GX for its Horror House GX attack. This stops our opponent from playing any cards from their hand for 1 turn, and basically gives us time to set up more Shadow Rider VMAXs and attach more energies. If our opponent damages our Shadow Riders, we can heal them using Acerola. Let's just put one of our Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, and all cards attached to it into our hand. We play 3 copies of Power Plant. This turns off all Pokemon GX's abilities. This stops our opponent from using things like Lele-GX to draw cards. We also have an Alolan Muk, which turns off all basic Pokemon's abilities. Okay, so with the introduction out the way, let's get on some battles. Okay, we're going second against Dialga Rayquaza. Interesting combination. So, I think we'll just grab a Shadow Rider. And the Radiant Eternatus is in there, so we can use that this turn if we find a way to search it off the Marnie. Attach for turn. May as well put the Power Plant in play because we're not going to be using the Tapu Lele-GX anyway this game because we started with it. Okay, nice. Get a Quick Ball for the Radiant Eternatus. Okay. So I wonder how they're gonna try and power up the Dialga. Okay, Crystal Cave. They have nothing in their hand, so I don't really want to iron with them, that's for sure. Just Underworld Door, see what we get. So we can hit this Dialga VSTAR for a little bit of damage. I guess that would be okay. I actually lied, we can use the Tapu this turn if we use Acerola on it. I guess I may as well do that. Because I might want a Cynthia next turn to draw some more cards. Okay, so they can hit me for a little bit of damage, but I think we can probably get the knockout on the VSTAR. Attach this to here. Remove the Crystal Cave. I think we'll Tapu for Cynthia if it's in the deck, if not we'll get a research. Okay, so we'll have to research, that's fine. We do lose quite a lot of supporters, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we got no energies off that. Can get another VMAX. And the last VMAX is prized. So I guess we'll just smack into them again. I could throw a Seal Stone for an energy, but there's no guarantee that I'll get any more energies off the Underworld Door, so I may as well just save it. I do get the knockout next turn if they don't retreat this. Aggron. Okay. Research. I guess we'll put this down in case we get the VMAX prizes. Underworld Door. Man, we're not finding those energies, are we? I'd much rather attack with this one, in case they get the knockout on this one somehow. Okay, finally there's the energies. So, attach for turn. Retreat. And put the power plant in play. You never know, they could play Dedenne or something. Then, already doing 250 damage, so even if they evolve into the V-Star, if we attach one more energy, we can get the knockout on the Dialga VSTAR. Because the Bravery Charm doesn't count on evolution Pokemon. Okay, they have a Rayquaza VMAX. It really doesn't fit in with the rest of their deck. I'm not sure why they're playing it. Just got a metal coating. Wow, that's a very bad turn for them. Because we're just going to get the knockout on this now. Under door. We have to be a little bit careful because we might deck ourselves out. But I may as well attach enough energy for us to get a knockout on this Rayquaza VMAX. Door. And I guess I'll Cynthia, just in case they have like a sneaky way to make me deck out. So doing 340 damage now, which is enough to KO this. I don't think there's really anything they can do to stop me winning the game. I guess they could try and trap this in the active, that'd be pretty annoying. Crystal Cave, that isn't going to do anything. Right, that's GG's. Get a knockout on the Rayquaza. Okay, we're going first. And we can get a Radiant Eternatus down. I'll probably discard the Marnie. I have all the VMAXs in the deck, so may as well put this Shadow Rider down. We could get 4 VMAXs down eventually. I will also attach for turn. And then we'll use Climactic Gate. So pretty good start. Not really sure what my opponent's playing. They just have a Crobat in the active. It could be any number of decks, to be honest. Okay, see a Bronzor come down. This could be ADP. Okay, the first time Bronzong, that's pretty good. Chromatic. They do get ahead, so they can get whatever they want. Okay, gonna go research. Trekking shoe. Metal saucer. Another chromatic. Okay. Very interesting deck. There's a Zacian. So we might just see an Intrepid Sword this turn. Oh, they do have Forest Seal Stone though. So who knows, they might be able to get an attack off and knock out my Shadow Rider. attached to the Dedenne, okay, sure. And just Intrepid Sword, okay. It's a pretty underwhelming turn from them, considering how much they had. So we'll go Cynthia. Hopefully we can find some energies. Nice. Grab another Shadow Rider. And I think we should be able to get the knockout on this Crobat this turn. Probably don't even need to use the Genki. Okay, nice. And we'll door again. Underworld door again. And I think we can still attach for turn. Yeah, okay, so we are doing enough to get a knockout on the Crobat. Okay, energy Forest Seal Stone. I didn't even know the Forest Seal Stone was priced. So what we could do is if they attack into us, we could maybe Forest Seal Stone for Acerola. And then we should be able to get the knockout on the Zacian. That deck is very interesting. So they should have the attack. I just need to find like a Metal Sorcerer or something and move it on to here. Okay, there's the Metal Sorcerer. So we'll use this first, and we'll door. I actually should have kept one of those ball searches around last turn. Okay, this is going to concede. Yeah, they're in a bad spot. Okay guys, that's going to wrap up the video. So Shadow Rider actually is still pretty good, even in this version of Expanded. It doesn't lose very much, to be honest. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!